This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. India come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Oh, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, there's the clearance. Vitinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yamal. He is through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Yamal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Olise. Olise showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's shifting through the gears here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Yamal. Lewandowski. He's having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a really well-measured ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's very neat. Oh, it's come loose. It's played through for him. Chance! Outstanding by Rashford! A finish right from the top draw. Barcelona are in front.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Adams has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Well, that has not gone well. Maradona! It's Maradona! That was a matter of inches.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all. India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Yamal.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Rashford. And that's another good win of the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely, now then. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. He can get that clear. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Lewandowski. He's picked his way through. Hazard played into the box. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nicely spread.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rice. Marquinhos. And it's Roberto. Yamal. Yamal! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
India really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's in a great position here. He's on it. Can he get a... And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Olise is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
To Roberto. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He has a look up. Tries a shot! And he's found the net! They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
India are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
India grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Roberto. Played out wide. Knocks it into space. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Cambio de jugadores.
Second period then underway. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Rashford. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, he's not getting past him there. Good ball, good take. Great chance! It's in! And the turnaround is complete. Just extraordinary. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. And this is Maradona, and he shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Goes long and straight. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Takes a shot! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And he can clear it away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's with the keeper.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Hernandez is in a really good position now. Oh, terrible! Oh, shooting chance! Crossed in once more. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. Hernandez has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Nunez. Nunez. He's found a way through. So, third corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Just about up to 75 minutes. India are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Cleared without complication. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read. And it's Hernandez. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Alvarez. Out to the right. Not the most accurate pass.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's not going to reach. Now that is a hefty challenge. And that has been clubbed away. Maradona. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Great vision. Oh, important interception. Over to the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hernandez. And it's Vitinha. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. 2 minutes to be added on. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Aims beyond the defence. It's Bale! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. India are going up, and now they can dream. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
India really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
And here's Cantona. Locatelli. And here's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Chooses to go back. Lovely pass, but can he get... Big chance! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
So, a breakthrough already. Koundé drives forward on the overlap. Aims beyond the defence. Hernandez. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Now it's Messi. Koundé. Beckenbauer. Now it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Lewandowski. Adeyemi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that was vital. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hernandez. Ah, he's given it away. And that was nowhere near his best. Shoots! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Pass somewhat off target. He's in a great position. Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. It's run loose here. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Terrific header! Oh, it's come off the upright. Now there's a... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rice is offering a Rice smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Rashford is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Cristiano Ronaldo. Half an hour played now, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, easy pickings there. Zanetti. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely spread. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. In with the challenge. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And here's Messi. It's going to be another throw.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Lewandowski. India are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Hakimi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's away! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi is behind this one, looking to widen the gap even further here. Rashford! Decent hit from there. Hakimi. Adeyemi. Rice. That's a good ball out wide. And that's a throw-in. And it's Locatelli.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Messi. Tries to play it through. Ronaldo picks it up out wide. Locatelli. And it's Rice. Messi. And this is Lewandowski. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too kicked.
It's Lewandowski! Great effort, but no way through. No, that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway, looking to play him in. And this is Ronaldo. And that's an excellent interception. India do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
This looks shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life. We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Kubasi opts for safety. Beckenbauer. And here's Cantona. Now that looks a decent ball. There's the shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs.
Oh, what has happened here? Koundé, quality ball. Zanetti. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been cleared. India do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Lewandowski. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's in space and looking for options. Stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Adams. And here's Cantona. Now it's Rashford. Can he get on the end of this? Great chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Has another go! And that has been knocked clear. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball, good take.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defend.
There's the header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, I was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Lewandowski with the clearance. That's a sharp pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That ball looks a good one. The pass has gone astray. Rice. That's a good ball. Messi. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. He has found a way through. Locatelli attempts a clearance.
2 minutos de descuento.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's well spotted. And that's that. India have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best.
Batistuta! It's hit the upright. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Batistuta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Lofted upfield. Works it forward. And that's been won straight back. Zico. Zico going. It's Zico! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Hernandez. Alvarez.
That was lovely, that.
Nunez. Alvarez!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Bale. Looking for options for movement. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
Tries a shot! Magnificent from Alvarez! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The breakthrough strike! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's a sharp pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
India clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bale considers his options. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Bale. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Zico! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Rodri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Alexander-Arnold. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Marquinhos. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Oh, no joy this time. Can he get on the end of this? He's tried one. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. He'll fancy himself from here. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Zico! Off the post! It's gone behind for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Bale. Out for a throw.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And one more try!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Marquinhos. Now it's Rafael Leao. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And this is Zico. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into them.
Zico! Against the crossbar! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Batistuta. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Sid and Seedorf! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And this is Batistuta. Oh, can he get onto this? Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well timed, excellent interception. Rijkaard. And here's Batistuta. Marquinhos. Alvarez. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So your views on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
India leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. India carrying a one-goal lead. Rafael Leao. And it's Rice. Alvarez! It's a loose ball. Another throw-in. Swings in across. And he's gone looking for safety. India do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Zico. He's through here. No way through. And he welcomes it in. Batistuta is on his own. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to complete the turnaround. The comeback is complete. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kaká. Oh, that was vital. Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Zico. He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Zico is offering a right smile there.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Now, that's well seen too. Taken back almost at once. Not the most accurate pass. India still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Marquinhos. And he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And this is Bale.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Rafael Leao was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is a great pick out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Cambio de jugadores.
Adams has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Oh, that was close. Hernandez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
India making consecutive changes here. Ah, he's given it away. He's one-on-one, surely! Chance, surely! And it's come back out to him. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Hernandez. Well, that has not gone well. Kaká. Well, they've got it again. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
India have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And it's Locatelli. India finding the... He's going for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Too close for comfort. India are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
He's found a way past. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pass somewhat off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that has been cut short.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
I think he knew immediately that he got that one wrong. The wall did its job.
Locatelli. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's hit it long.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
And he cuts out the supply. The final seconds now. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Costa Curta is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Costa Curta. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in. Adeyemi. And that will be the final act. India pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Ruben Neves, I suspect would be a key factor, Peter, sitting deep in midfield, which gives him a great view of the landscape all around him, and he can spray balls all around the pitch and really get his team moving forward with momentum.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Decent enough try. Hernandez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Lewandowski.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! Azar. And they can counter here. That ball looks a good one. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Nunez chasing after it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafael Leao. Dunk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good ball! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. India really could have done without this. The major moment in the game. Never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Alvarez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Oh no, this does not look good. Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Adeyemi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Zanetti. Van Basten. Now it's Messi. He's through, now is he in? Shot could be on.
India are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Milan finding their passes. Nunez might just make this. And here's Lewandowski. He's tried one! Oh, he's been caught napping. Loose ball. And the finish! And he can clear it away. Hernandez. And here's Rafael Leao.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Van Basten has got himself a free kick. Van Basten. Hazard. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Crosses it in. And the keeper beats it away. He's having a go. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Nicked it back promptly. Tries to pass it through. Adams gets good distance on it. Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lewandowski touches it back. Looking to play him in. He has found the way through. They've got a corner here. It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Darwin. Alvarez. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well timed, excellent interception. Look at the space here. Adam. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen. Substitution on the field. Number 16. Rodri.
Number 22, Alvarez. Number 27, Adeyemi. Number 13, Rafael Leao. Coming on the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Marquinhos.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, what a climb! India, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe. And this is Van Basten. Oh, well measured. Mbappe, terrific header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Messi. Zanetti wins the duel this time. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe has it in a wide position. And he gets rid in a hurry. Lewandowski, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Bale is herring after that one. But that has not gone well. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
Chance for a shot! He's scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly...
And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong.
Nunez! And he has kept it out somehow.
Nunez is offering a wry smile there.
Here's the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan have reclaimed it. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? And now they can clear their lines. Messi. Some really good ball movement. Great chance! Goal! Back to within one. Interesting.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
India get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum is...
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is
We have ourselves a real game here.
Hazard.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to thread one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance, surely! India have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Just about up to 75 minutes. Lovely, now the chance! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different. And they're quick to get it back. Bale, he's got away. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Azar. He can get that clear. Taken back almost at once. And here's Azar. Azar going face-to-face with his great rival. And Messi! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Kaka plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Darwin, played out to the right. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's well positioned. Shot a goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now, can they get him away? Now, there's a fine ball.
Milan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Alexander-Arnold. Darwin tries to play it through. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nunez, and the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. India perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome
players
to
on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. Jim, which player? Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Van Dijk with the clearance. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Darwin. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's having a go! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Rodri. Pirlo. Zanetti. Now, can they get him away? And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hernandez. Oh, just skips past his man. Nunez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Maldini gets it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So it is still 0-0. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bale. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Van der Sar gets rid without sophistication. Could be danger here. Oh, that's nice. Nedved. And the through ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nedved has crossed it. Oh, what a climb! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Marquinhos. And it's Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. And that is a little undercooked. Van Dijk. Knocks it into space. Roberto. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo. Oh, it's a great ball here. Roberto. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Darwin. Rodri. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Pirlo. Rodri. Now Pirlo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Rafael Leao. India ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Rodri. And it's Pirlo. And it's Nedved. Rodri. That's a good ball out wide. There's the shot! Now that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now he's off and running. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be one
Zé Roberto.
at a time.
Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Zé Roberto. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. India needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, that has not gone well. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Bale. Very nicely done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a promising position. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale. Stood up well to him there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's had it taken off him. Threads one in. Looks a good ball through. And it's made its way to him. Van der Sar breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nedved. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked it up out wide. He is just caressing the ball. And he's had it nicked away. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. Neymar. And that's been... And the shot! No mistake! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Marquinhos. Now it's Lewandowski.
India really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And a chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Rodri. And this is Lewandowski. Can he get it through? And he's only too happy to take that back.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Bale. Number 19, Marquinhos.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Number 10,
Messi.
Messi.
India will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And here's Messi. And Messi! And that could come back to haunt them.
Messi was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Musiala with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Neymar. Botafogo have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Van Dijk with the clearance. And here's Messi. That is good strength. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Rafael Leao. Maldini pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable